Hello everyone, it's time for my nonsense again. Before we get started, there's actually a bit of housekeeping that we have to do. First, you may have noticed that we've taken slow mode into the lab. We've done a bit of science to it, and it's a little longer now. In recent streams, I've been very much struggling to keep up with chat. It's been pretty much impossible, which is unfortunate because, you know, I miss messages in chat and I feel bad about it. So, we'll pop. I think, you know what, we're gonna fine tune it right now. Actually, hang on. 35. There, that seems reasonable. It was originally 15. I've had to increase it to 45, and now I've just changed it to 35. That seems like a good level. Yeah, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I feel bad because I want to like keep up with what people are saying, because there's often stuff that I just completely miss, and I feel bad. And I know that eventually it will become impossible to keep track of everything happening in the chat. But for now, we may fine tune the time a little more, but for now this seems comfy. The way I see it, consider your chat opportunities as a smart bomb, not rapid fire. Do not see the 35-second countdown as a challenge. It's an opportunity. The other. What's the other thing? I've slightly adjusted the rules for the chat. There's not too much change. Just clarifying a couple of things. In particular, I guess I was thinking about sort of the tone that I want to strike for this stream. Like I'm a serious streamer, like this is all serious and not a massive extended practical joke. How do I explain this? Like, sometimes we play like bad games on here. You know, that is a fact. And you know, sometimes I'll get mad at the bad games, but it's all in fun. It's all sort of in jest. And I don't want people sort of, because for instance, I'm going to be making a lot of fun of Night Striker coming up, but I don't want people to say, oh, you know, Taito are bad and the people who made this are bad. You know, I want to kind of steer away from that sort of thing. So not that it was a problem. I just want to sort of nip it in the bud if it should exist. So that's sort of that's the headlines. Just don't be a dick, basically. But aside from that, there is another change behind the scenes. We should hopefully not have as many technical issues going forward, because I upgraded my this streaming setup's RAM. I think, maybe, it's unclear. I'm pretty sure I downloaded the RAM right off the internet. I didn't really. That's a joke. But we should be. Shark, if you want to make comments about Rainbow Islands Extra, you are fill out a form and join the queue like everyone else. Bless you. Yes, I remember when downloading RAM was a thing. Anyway, so I wanted to get that preamble out the way. Hopefully we won't have the technical issues we've had. I did, for 5 seconds, look into upgrading the laptop in its entirety, and then I saw the price tags and my soul left my body twice. So no, we will continue being kind of a hodgepodge, fuck it, we'll make it work somehow kind of stream. On that note, who's ready for some Taito games? So this is kind of a we're still on the Mega Drive 2. We still haven't left. We're still trapped here forever. And so when we streamed Final Fight CD, we were meant to do 2 other CD games, Night Striker and The Ninja Warriors. That didn't happen, but it just so happened that I didn't really know where to put Rainbow Islands Extra in the lineup. So that's what we've got here. So I'll combine them all to make a Taito stream, because god damn it, That's what this stream is at its core. It's just Taito all the way down. So, this is Rainbow Islands Extra, and this is actually like a kind of significant release. This is kind of an important inclusion on here, because it says on the screen here, release year 1990, right? That was the release in Japan. But if we start the game up in English mode, affordable and tasty. What's that 1994 copyright all about? Well. So, this was originally not released in America. This was not released in America or Europe. The reason for that is this was a 1994 localization prototype. This version is sort of identical. Kind of. We'll get to that. So one real cartridge of this exists. It was in the hands of someone who sent it to that water place to get it slabbed, which sucks. But they did get it dumped beforehand. So, you know, one collector had the prototype and didn't dump it and didn't share it with the world. And so that was like a couple of years ago, I think. And then for only the Western Mega Drive Mini 2, they just put it on here. They were just like, we've got this localization prototype. We may as well throw it on as an extra. So, yeah, this is a Mega Drive port of not only Rainbow Islands, but also Rainbow Islands Extra. So you get 2 games for the price of 1. Unfortunately, both of those games are Rainbow Islands. So we'll start with the extra version. This is... Oh, fuck. Bad start. Okay. Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Apocalypse mode extra. Yeah, that's the difficulty. So, first off, how's the sound balance? Because you kind of need to hear the music in this version. It's not quite as good as what we played in the intro, I'm sure you can imagine. It's a little scratchy. The Mega Drive is doing its absolute best. But I mean, generally, graphically, this is pretty close to the arcade. It's not like 100%, but, you know, this is an 88 arcade game on 88 hardware. Okay, thank you. It feels slightly off, but generally it's fine. But there was something kind of weird about Taito games on the Mega Drive specifically. Most of them are just weird. I get the feeling that they didn't have much faith in the Mega Drive, so they tended to have smaller cartridge sizes for whatever reason, just to keep costs down, I guess. And so a lot of their arcade ports aren't particularly high quality. Thunder Fox in particular comes to mind here. It's pretty rough. There's also the case of the New Zealand story, which uses a location test version of the game instead of the actual arcade game, which is strange. Goalin, yeah, it is. It's Goalin. It's Goaling without the G. Anyway, we're definitely not getting the big diamond this time. Oh yeah, no, I'm actually a fan of Space Invaders 90 as well. I do like that one. Then you got stuff like the Port of Growl, which isn't quite there. Kadash is mostly supposed to be alright, but 2 of the playable characters are cut entirely. It's just very odd. And then, of course, they ported Rastan Saga 2. Not the good one. Not the good one. No, the twisted one. Oh, can we maybe? Absolutely not. No way. That is true. I believe, if I remember right, New Zealand Story was by, what are they called? iSystem Tokyo, I think. Oh, wait, no, hang on. That was the... No, I'm getting mixed up. I think it's suspected to be iSystem Tokyo, but no one quite knows. Anyway, we're not very good at this, as I'm sure you can tell. Also, unlike the arcade game, the music repeats itself when you die. Which isn't supposed to happen on the Darius stage, I don't think. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe we'll get that big diamond after all. So, we have played this before on this stream. I don't think it's great. I think it's okay. But there are some parts of the design that are kind of frustrating. Especially since it's a vertical platformer, you can lose a lot of progress just by unlucky jumps. Can we get past this single obstacle? Fuck. Okay. Oh wait, no. We still got a chance with this actually. Okay, we just need one more. Perfect. No. Denied right at the end. I think this is going to be an item anyway. Unless there's one more enemy up here, I don't think there is. Oh, hello. No. The dream is dead. This does feel a little slower than the arcade game. It's not quite as nippy as it should be. Nah, okay. Well, that's fine. Oh shit. Oh fuck, are we losing frames? Yeah, no, this is just internet. Oh, thank goodness. You know what? I'm glad it's just the internet and not the... Okay. Maintain, you fuck. Oh. I think we're steadying. No, we're not. Hang on. Wait a minute. Yeah, we are dropping frames. Why is it? No, this was meant to be the stream where it was fine. Okay, right, hang on. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Are we back on? It's giving me a green light so far. Oh, fuck. Well then. Yeah, we're back on, but the No, this isn't working out. It is here, but it's not. We're dropping. Hold on, wait. Is it? Hold out, internet. Ooh, this is positive. I'm just... no. Ooh. It's going... It's... Oh. The most fascinating stream on the internet. There's the red bar. There's what I'm looking for. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, it's... Oh, it's going all over the place now. You know what? I'm glad that it's just the internet and it's not anything else fucking up. I would have liked if the internet didn't fuck up, but, you know, we can't have it all. Drop the bit rate. How does... Oh, no. Oh, you're asking me to do scary things here. Hang on. Let's have a look. Where's the output? Let's drop it to... Let's see if this makes a change. Let's at least have some jams in the back. No. To be honest, the part of the problem is I kind of live in the middle of nowhere, so the internet is it's kind of... It's choppy at the best of times. And there's just some nights, especially if the weather's really bad, that it'll just, you know, Seagull gets trapped in the power lines or something. I'm keeping an eye on you. Oh. Ooh. It hasn't changed yet. Picture, if you will, a tiny gremlin staring at a small square. Nope, it's gone to red. Okay, right. Well, okay, one more try. Again, the slow mode timer is a is an indicator, not a challenge. I didn't know it didn't show it on mobile though. Hold on. Okay, let's try. We could do that. Can you actually, like, is it dropping the things that I am saying, or is it just the video? I don't know how the internet actually works. I've never understood. I assume this is all being done by magic. Fart noises from... Yeah, I should use that. I should... just an endless parade of fart noises. Yeah, okay, right. Well, let's at least finish this boss. God, for fuck's sake. Because this version does have... Oh, it's got the warning screen, that's good. An endlessly farty version of the boss theme. Whoop. And yeah, there we go. Well, we didn't get the big diamond, so we're locked out the good ending anyway. To be honest, I don't know too much more about this port. I assume it has the hidden islands. But here's my favourite island. Oh no, what's this? Oh! What's this music? So this is the... So, as you may or may not be aware, Rainbow Islands has kind of an issue with its music. I don't think there's ever been any formal legal thing, but Taito are just kind of a little afraid of getting sued, because the original theme sounds a lot like Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. And so for this re-release, they actually went to the trouble of recreating the NES and Master System music in the in the Mega Drive, in this particular game's sound engine, which is nice. Yes, this game is partially censored. Oh. I wish it had stopped dropping frames. That would be nice. I can see it's still doing it. Someplace across the color bands, yeah. Yeah, the problem is I don't... The WATA registration for the prototype cart, it doesn't say anything different aside from the copyright date, so we won't know. So there is a chance that this is how it is in the prototype localized version. Judging from the date 1994, it's speculated that this was meant to be a Sega Channel release, which makes sense, because who's buying a 1988 arcade conversion in 1994? I'll tell you who is. I am. I probably am. I'm not very good at this. But this is the stage based on, sort of, the Fairyland story, which makes it good. All the enemies are here. Some details are... What the fuck? Wow, you don't normally see that item. To be honest, we're kind of almost done playing this anyway, because we have seen this on the stream before. We saw it on the Taito Egret 2 Mini. My feelings on it have been noted. Whoop. I don't like streaming like this, where I've got to keep an eye on the... Yeah, no, I was in the Midlands at that time as well, so I didn't get the Sega Channel either. There is solidarity there. 7 little diamonds in order. Not on this version. There's definitely like a lot of animation frames cut, which I guess is... Oh, I hope you all saw that. You know, you're sort of getting that experience via this... This port is mysterious. This port is very mysterious. Golin. Oh yeah, the Graft Gold PlayStation port. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, because that PlayStation version was done by the people who did like the home computer versions. Because I guess Taito figured, oh, you guys probably know what you're doing. Just do us a version, please. Thank you. Still unsure what to do. Well, we may as well... Oh, wait, hold on. Am I getting mixed up? Cack knows. Ask him. Or at the very least, they got someone who worked at Graft Gold to work on that version. There's like... Oh, there's a blog post out there somewhere that actually explains what happened. Anyway, I'm not very good at this version of the game. Or any version, quite frankly. We're at exactly 2,500 dropped frames. Thank you, Cack. Yeah, there's your... press cancel A, B, or C button. Oh yeah, we don't talk about that intro. Oh, that intro. Oh, it's oh dear. Speaking of oh dear, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Uh, Taito arcade platformers were incredibly popular in Europe, specifically Rainbow Islands and the New Zealand Story. I've heard Bubble Bobble was more popular as well, but those are the two that I think of because they had very good home computer ports, and so yeah, apparently we couldn't get enough of them. I don't know whether they'd be more popular than in Japan, but they were very, very popular. Like, the New Zealand Story was a pack-in title for the Commodore 64 at one point. Also, the demo is just showing off all the wildest items. There's a third Fallen Brother? I'm learning shit. Yeah, you are not meant to get the fairy this early in the game. Unless the machine's been switched on for several hours. Yeah, demo's rigged. We did get the latest Bubble Bobble game before everyone else, I guess, but I'll just leave that. What are these items they're getting? Okay, it doesn't look like it's dropped frames. It looks like we're sitting at 2,500 dropped frames and it's not changing. Are we safe to finally play another game? I am deeply afraid. But fuck it, well, let's go. That's all I wanted to show off of Rainbow Islands anyway. So, we have two Mega CD games to look at. Let's look at Night Striker first. Yeah, Seagull's gone home. So this is Night Striker. This is a very cool space Harrier style game that I believe uses the you can use the whatchamacallit, the flight stick for the Mega Drive Mega CD. You know, I think like the PSP Rainbow Islands is the one I don't have a copy of. I've got a lot of the DS and PSP Bubble Bobble, Rainbow Islands, New Zealand Story. That was only DS and Space Invaders games, but Rainbow Islands on PSP has eluded me. We did drop a couple more frames. The PSP Bubble Bobble game is really fucking weird. It's they gave them guns, and they're like wearing Bubble Dragon costumes. It's incredibly strange. Unfortunately, yeah, we're back to dropping frames. The Seagull's comeback is circled round. I tell you what, we'll we can't really stream under these conditions. Although, I guess showing off Night Striker in these conditions would be ideal. Would be extremely funny. Oh no. it'd be better for me to know, because otherwise I just look like like a fool barreling through. I probably would have noticed eventually anyway when the angry little red light. You know what, just for funsies. It's not like you'll be able to tell the difference anyway, because unfortunately, this port is not great. It's clearly punching above its weight. They said, yeah, we can port a Space Harrier style game to the Mega CD, right? And yeah, it's all set to 70p. It's all 720p, sorry. Ooh, no, switch auto neutral off. Yes, now, I did mention this before, but in a previous stream, they did try to get, quote, Laserdisc arcade game ports on the Mega Drive Mini 2, but they ran into license issues, and almost certainly they were referring to probably Time Gallon Road Avenger, which is... I can get why they'd run into license issues, but it's just unfortunate. No, Road Avenger was originally Data East. So, okay, let's... we'll just play a credit, and then we'll probably call the stream, because... These are not ideal conditions. Oh, it's so chunky. Oh boy. Abducted doctor and his daughter. You'll be given further instructions later. Good luck. So, yeah, this is like a really impressive Space Harrier style game, except you're playing in a cool car. But the Mega CD version had to make some sacrifices. What this looks like to me is like, you ever seen like the Sharp X1 port of Space Harrier? That's the thing that comes to mind. I can understand like being disappointed in this port, because you have to understand the original arcade game is like silky smooth. It's really impressive. And this is not that. At least they kept the warning screen. I also like that when you hit the road, your wheels start turning. Not that you can see that. Be careful. Understood. Can do. There's also a pacifist bonus if you don't shoot anything. And this has an Outrun style path select, or Darius style path select. Shield extended, let's go. Oh, now loading. To be fair, the load times aren't particularly long, although I imagine they'd be a bit longer on real hardware. Yeah, this is meant to be like the tunnel sequences from Space Harrier, and it kind of looks like a tunnel. There's also a lot more slowdown than the arcade game. But I think including something like this on the Mega Drive Mini 2 has value as well, because it kind of shows you that, you know, not all arcade ports were perfect. They had to, sometimes you just had to make do. It's certainly more playable than like home computer ports of like Space Harrier, that sort of thing. It's just really ugly. Shield is breaking up. You are dead. Do you want to continue? Well, no. I'm assuming we're still dropping frames. Yeah, we're still dropping. We're hella dropping frames. Well, that's a little disappointing, but this kind of gives. Oh, no, I was gonna. Okay, right. So, what was I gonna do? I don't. What we'll do is we'll let the game decide. We'll let the Mega Drive Mini do a couple demo loops. We'll probably try this stream again when the internet isn't, you know, having a moment. Yeah, that's hi Electric Boogaloo, we're actually having internet problems, so you'll get another chance to see Night Striker on the Mega CD. Yeah, we're probably going to be wrapping up a little, actually. Seagull trapped in the power lines, I guess. So, this is technically well, I suppose it is now, the final stream of 2022. What the fuck? There's some very cursed emoticons on my side. The internet is slowly falling apart. Oh yeah, no, it's Stenchler. Sims betrayed me last stream, so no, it's okay. So what we'll do is we'll what are we gonna do? Yes, okay. So let's have a little chat, you and I. So this is the final stream of 2022. I'm amazed we've managed to stream for this long. We've had severe technical issues lately, but that hasn't stopped us yet. So next week I'm actually cat sitting again, so I won't be able to stream, and that would be what would that would be the 20-something. Yeah, no, that's not happening. And you know, I am kind of busy this Sunday doing something, I don't know what. complete mystery. I'm actually also busy this Friday as well. I'm watching anime. We've had to, because of Christmas, we've had to rearrange everything, and that means my anime watching has had to change. That's really important. I can't miss that. I can't miss my stories. But so this is the final stream of 2022. We will return start of 2023. What I was planning to do was tell you, oh, I'm going to upgrade my streaming equipment with new RAM, so there'll be a big change in the new year. But it arrived earlier than I had anticipated. So you know, we're using technically the new setup right now. Yeah, it's yeah, it may, you know what, I'm gonna blame it on the holiday season. That seems like the obvious thing to do. that's what we're gonna do. That we'll just blame it on that. Oh, I can't wait to get to Granada. So we're gonna continue doing what we're doing for the most part. We will return to Castlevania Symphony of the Night at some point. I know that we abandoned that after I sort of stopped doing Friday streams. We'll get back to it. I promise you. We will return to the castle. But not just yet. I'd like to get through the Mega Drive Mini 2 stuff. But we've got some other collections planned. There's a Taito Egret 2 mini expansion pack on the way, which has got Cleopatra Fortune on it. So we'll obviously have to play that. I've got plans on some of the Capcom collections, so we'll be going through all of those. But hopefully we'll get right back into the swing of things at the very start of the new year. But I just want to say thank you all for showing up for these goofy streams. It does mean a lot. It's I didn't expect to cultivate any kind of audience, but it seems as, you know, these streams are nice and laid back. You know, they're kind of comfy, and I kind of like it that way. Again, I'm sorry we sort of have to put the Populous. We have to put the slow mode on, but I think once I fine tune the amount of time, we'll probably find a nice little balance. Is EA drowning me out? This seems really loud. Thank you. You're all very kind. Yeah, EA is loud as shit. We're gonna turn that down. So, things I want to do for the stream next year. Remember to change the now playing thing. That's something I keep forgetting. Maybe figure out some more things to do with channel points. It won't be sound effects. I'm not doing sound effects. The only sound effects you'll get are the weird noises I make and our buddy Commander Sims. Yeah, it's you know, I play fighting games every week with a friend, and there's some weeks where the internet just says no. It's just like, oh, there he is. There's our buddy. there's our good friend Commander Sims. Did he work properly this time? Yeah, no, I'll figure something out with the points. We'll come up with something. Thank you. I'm glad that he's present. Kaiser Knuckle 1cc, you say? We're probably better leaving that to the experts. Now there's a fucking video game. I can't wait to get to Game Ground. Yes, 2023 is the year of gaming hell. It's actually the year of Soity. We've struck a deal with Nintendo. They're gonna put her in a platformer. That's the joke. This is British joke. I mean, we could return to elevator action at some point. Return to elevator action returns. I mean, I would like to get that 1cc. Things I definitely want to do. I want to get a Metal Slug 1cc on stream. I feel, I know I can do that, but it just hasn't happened yet. It's gonna happen. What's the next game? Oh, of course. So what was I gonna say? So yeah, I want to get a Metal Slug 1cc on stream. I'd like to do more 1cc's in general. We just have to find the right games for them. Good voices, extremely powerful. Yeah, well, oh yeah, I imagine I'll find an excuse to play the New Zealand story every year. You just watch me. Well. That's a good one. That's a knee slapper. Metal Slug 3 1cc. Oh, bless you. I, um, I'm not sure what I'm going to do on because the problem is that my anniversary of streaming and my anniversary of VTubing, PNGTubing, whatever you call it. Oh shit! Where did I go? Was my little buddy gone the entire time? Oh, the stream's a disaster. Okay, right. That's something we gotta look into. I think. What the hell could have caused that? They popped to the bog. That's what they did. So okay, right. Well, yeah, like I think there's maybe like it's only like a couple months between starting streaming and starting PNGTubing, so I probably won't do an anniversary for both. I'll just pick one. I'm gonna have to figure out what happened there. Sometimes the I will only accept a Master System Mini if they put Sonic EduSoft on it. I refuse to elaborate further. That is true. We started with no PNGTuber, we ended with no PNGTuber. But no, they're here. You can't get rid of them that easily. So yeah, I'm just kind of waffling at this point, but I figure I may as well give you some kind of content to enjoy while the internet kind of takes a big old dump. I'd ask for a Game Gear Mini, but they already did that, and no human eyes can see them, so that's probably a bad idea. Thank you. That means a lot. It does. I'm glad that I'm able to entertain people with this incredibly ramshackle setup that I have. It's part of the charm. It makes it rustic. It's like, fuck it, we'll make it work somehow. I'm glad to hear that. I think we'll stick with the schedule that we've had for now. I don't plan to make any changes, but we'll see how things go. But I'm not going away anywhere. A seagull in the power lines may have stopped me now, but I will return. No, nothing can put a stop to justice or these streams. Although obviously these streams are just like an elaborate excuse for me to show off games that I like. That's the core, really. Anyway, violent PNGTubing to come again. That is correct. Okay, right. That's enough of that. Okay, so apologies. This one was a bit shorter than normal. We sometimes the gods of streaming say no. Sometimes they just say, nah, not today. Here's a game you won't be seeing on this stream unless I dedicate a day a week to it for like 20 years. So I have been told. Okie dokie, right. We'd better wrap up then. So, no streams for the rest of the year. We're gonna be back probably. Let's see. Probably the 4th of January. Well, to be fair, this Mega Drive Mini 2 version does have an easy mode, but that doesn't, you know, you're still going to be at this a while, probably. Yes, so January 4th, we'll be back. We'll probably try this stream again. We'll show off Rainbow Islands, and we'll finally show off the Ninja Warriors, which I'm very much looking forward to showing off. But that'll do for now. Let's put yeah, there we go. Okay, so you all have a nice Christmas or whatever you celebrate. Have a happy New Year, and I will see you next year. It'll be a whole year since we've seen each other. Ha ha ha. There's a placard here that says "Audience, please laugh." Thank you. I will. Thank you, everyone. Okay, take care. Bye bye.